come down here and check out this amazing design. I don't know how it's actually standing or supporting anyone, but it's quite amazing. Just the under. So it must have taken some major crafting and some blessings. And now it supports a lot of people.
Yeah, that's really great. These arch bridge, they have to calculate angles and all this, you know. But when they build it, you wonder how they build it. Used to have scaffolding and get it up and then put the cornerstone in it, and then everything falls in place and you don't fall into the stream. Yes, it's really beautiful. So this is called the Path of Seeing.
I believe so, yeah.
Do we have all 5 paths? Because we have 5 paths, right, on our spiritual paths.
There's path of preparation. Well, path of accumulation is the long one. Path of preparation is there next to it.
Yeah.
And then I believe path of seeing. Maybe path of seeing is up there. Path of meditation is right here. Yeah. So we're on the path of meditation.
We're on the path of meditation.
How to know more learning? That's a good question. I think that's
for when you are ready to walk in sky. You could do it in sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, this is a nice pond to take a shot.
Yeah, maybe we can sit across the way.
Yeah. We have 2 ponds here or 1? 1,
Just
right?
One,
1. Yeah.
And this is a great pond because it reminds us everything's just a reflection.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Look. A tree and its reflection.
Yeah.
Isn't it pretty?
Which one is the real tree?
Right. Depends on which way you turn iPad. Okay. Wow, you look really pensive.
I'm just watching out for ant holes.
Oh, yeah.
They just seem to be everywhere these days. Kathy Davis said we can keep our eyes down
Yeah.
when we walk. And maybe it's to prevent killing of animals.
Yeah.
There's other reasons too.
Right. If we don't have to, right? Why do it? Is that the main house ahead of us?
Yep. Meals there.
Who's there? Oh, our meals.
Meals, yeah. It's quite nice.
Yeah. We had good mac and cheese today and good banana bread.
Yeah, that was tasty.
Do you come out often?
Sorry, what?
Come out on these
Outside?
walks often?
Yeah, I try to, but it's not too often, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk here? Or?
Yeah, okay. Well, what would you like to talk about?
Well, I think maybe we could talk about the work visit experience and
Yeah.
how wonderful it is for anyone really, but
Ah.
especially someone starting off in their life.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I just think it's probably one of the more ideal ways of traveling around the world within the same, kind of the same travel buddy. For example, you go to different parts of the world, you would imagine they would be completely different, but within the context of this kadampa center, it's actually really similar.
Yeah, and it's safe.
Safe, yep. Warm people, very kind and loving. Free food, free place to stay. You're not kind of like just roughing it in the attic. You get a bed, and sometimes you share with people, which you share rooms, and I think that can be really great too. You get a chance to meet a lot of folks. And
Yeah.
it's just, and then along that path, wherever you're at in your spiritual practice, whether it is just helping a center, it could be your spiritual practice, spending all day, a couple hours a day working. That could be it, helping the temple to be a little bit more tidy, or do some projects.
Yeah. Is this your first working visit?
This is not. This is my third or fourth working visit here. And I think I've gone to do a working visit in Spain.
Wow.
In Florida. And in Santa Barbara.
Wow.
I think that's it. Oh, and one in England, in Tara Center. I would consider it a working visit as well. Same idea.
Yeah. That sounds, you've been to lots of different places.
Yeah, and it's like, it's the cheapest thing you can do as far as traveling, Once
Yeah.
you get there, you're set. You're really just supported.
Yeah. And you're doing something positive and contributing while on travel, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I wouldn't, I remember my time in Holland one time. I was like, I'm going to go see Amsterdam. Yeah, just spend 10 days just like checking it all out. And after 2 days, I was like, wow, all right. I feel it. I feel what it's like here. And then it started pouring. And so I immediately was like, okay, where's the closest kadampa center?
Yeah.
And that was it, It's just, they're very much a refuge from the world of ordinary activities. It's like you really step in here and you're helping to transform.
Yeah.
On a really deep level.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very good. Very good. I have similar experiences. Actually, after I started just traveling and doing things with kadampa, I lost a lot of interest to do things, sort of travel on my own, because I realized how easy traveling within kadampa is. And being outside, you have to arrange for everything, and then when you get to a new place, you don't quite know what will show up and what sorts of people will be there, so it's not as safe,
Yeah.
And here you feel like you're always traveling within the same family, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of kadampa centers are located in really nice places, so you get to always have upscale travel amenities.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is amazing. Yeah. And can you tie this working visit with your school program? Because you're in a co-op program, right?
Yeah, I did for the school in Tara,
Mm-hmm.
mainly because it was like actual school, so there was a job in particular that I wanted to do. However, if you were in marketing or in graphic design, you could definitely work directly for a
Yeah.
center and really put in almost full-time
Yeah.
hours. So this particular one is just kind of vacation time, which is great, but I would say you could definitely tie it in with an internship, or it's just great. I mean, they're great people to work with, to learn a lot of skills as far as how to be in a working environment and be happy, just share meaningful advice, and just you grow quite a lot working at these places.
Yeah. And so for somebody, if they want to apply for working visit, they just contact they just make a contact with individual kadampa centers, right?
Yeah, each kadampa center, kadampa meditation center, not just not a smaller one, but it needs to have a residential space. Those are usually the bigger ones.
Yeah.
They all have these online usually, or if not, you can call them up. But
Yeah.
it's not too hard an application.
Great. Okay. So how about we conclude this section for working visit, and then we can do a different topic
Okay.
in a little bit. Okay. So I close